everybody, it's Marie Diemer. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I want to showcase one of the newer items that has just shown up in the summer of 2023 catalog, and it's called Spanish rice. We've tried this more than once. It's really becoming a quick favorite of ours, and it's another one of those meals that's all in one pot. You've got to love that. Super quick, all in one pot, and great if you're wanting to take it camping or places where you don't need a whole lot of ingredients. So the first thing we're going to do is just heat up about a tablespoon of oil in the bottom of a saute pan. I've got this pan heating up over my portable burner. And to make this, all it calls for is some long grain rice. We bought just this long grain and wild rice. So you need 1.5 cups of long grain rice, any rice of your choice, but it calls for long grain rice. You're going to need 4 cups of hot water, the solution package, and a tablespoon or 2 of tomato paste. That's it. You dump it in, you cover it, you simmer it for 17 minutes, and you're done. So the oil has heated up. I'm going to get some hot water here. 4 cups it calls for. This would be an absolute perfect side to your meal if you're camping. It makes quite a lot. I think it makes about 6 cups when you're all done. So I have 4 cups of hot water here, kind of. Just going to run it a little more, maybe I can get hotter. These are the solution packages. When you order the dinner solution packages, for the most part you get 3 per set. And like I said, you don't need much for ingredients. So the oil has heated up in the frying pan. I've got 4 cups of hot water here. To that, I'm going to add my solution package and just give it a quick stir. And I'm going to add that to the frying pan. So 4 cups of hot water, the solution package goodies, get all the flavor out of that, 1.5 cups of the long grain rice that I have measured here, dump it in and stir. And it calls for 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. I put 2 in the last time I was making it. I had a bit of tomato paste left over and it was really good. So it calls for 1. I'm going to put an extra 1 in because we really liked it the way I made it last time. I'm going to stir that in. Break that up. And all you're going to do is bring this to a boil. As soon as it comes back to a full boil, you'll cut it back to simmer. I'm just gonna get this extra hot. You cut it back to simmer, you cover it, and you simmer it for, depending on your burner heat, but between 15 and 20 minutes. So it's just coming back to, starting to simmer now. So, of course, it calls for 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. How often have you had one of these 6-ounce cans and you only needed a tablespoon or 2? What I do with my leftover tomato paste is I put it inside our silicone muffin pan. You know, each one holds 1/4 cup or so. And I just put it in there and fast freeze it. They pop out like little hard tomato pucks that I can put in a Ziploc bag. And anytime I need a little extra tomato flavor, I can just add one of those frozen pucks to it and we're good to go. This has started to boil. I'm going to cover it and turn the heat down and let it simmer for 17 minutes. I'll pause the recording, and when it is ready, I will unveil it. It doesn't get any easier than that. Welcome back to my kitchen. So as you remember, we were making Spanish rice. I put in 4 cups of hot water with the solution package, 1.5 cups of long grain rice, and a tablespoon of tomato paste. It's simple as that. So Our Spanish rice has been simmering for about 17-18 minutes. It smells fantastic. This is one we are going to make a lot. I will not be running out of this. Let me just show you up close. It makes at least 5 cups. It's, I think, around 6 cups. So what I will do after tonight, I always use our small mini loaf pans. I'll fill those and fast freeze them in portions. And then from the freezer, these silicone loaf pans turn right inside out, and then I store all my servings in a Ziploc bag. So tonight, we are going to be having this Spanish rice. Of course, me, gadgets. But anyway, I have the molds, cheap molds I bought off Amazon for making tortilla bowls. So we just get a tortilla and we put some oil on it, tiny bit of salt, and you bake them for, I don't know, somewhere around 12 or 15 minutes in the oven at 375. That will be our bowl. We will have, in the bottom of these, we will have some chopped up lettuce, some tomatoes, some shredded cheese. I made the other new solution packaged chicken barbacoa, which is like a pulled chicken, only with Mexican flavors. We will have some of that on there. People might want a little bit of sour cream, and some Spanish rice to go with. So that's our dinner tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. If anybody would like to give the Spanish rice a try, I'm always putting in bulk orders, and I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you.